Welcome to the Seleucid campaign for DeI Et Impera 1.2.4. In the last part, focus was completely in this region here. What happened is this army came in and captured it, and then the Romans struck back from Noria over here, and we are picking up exactly where I left off at the end of that video. We got a bit of a decision here to make, in the sense that I could push through here against the Romans, but the trouble is, as we learnt here, the Romans can push through here. I mean, if we just to show you, what we've got is the Romans have an enclave up here. So we've got a kink here, they've got a small region up here. So my instinct is to come through and close the Romans off here. We've also got the Getae up here that could cause a little bit of a problem. If I can capture Noria, then that opens up the gateway to Rome with a secure northern flank, and I think that's the way we're going to go. And I think to actually undertake that, can I bring my agent back just to see, make sure the Romans haven't sneaked in any reinforcements. This army should be able to get in and take a kink. Okay, that's not the level of auto-resolve I was expecting. I was expecting that to be a little bit higher. Therefore, I think we're going to have to fight this. Looking at these troops, they're not as good as they should be either. This army really needs more heavyweight troops in it. So we're going to have to fight this, guys, which is not exactly what I expected. And they've come out to attack us, which is good because that means that we can bring our cavalry into use. I think the Italian swordsmen are going to be a little bit of a challenge. We don't actually have much of a front line, actually. Looking at this, we've got the Royal Pautas to support the flanks, and we've got a nice big open field. Right, we have to have the silver shields in the centre. We're going to have these guys defending the flanks. We've got some heavy spear infantry as well. This might not be quite so bad, especially if I support these spear infantry. Oh, what we got here? We've got very heavy phalanx. Actually, that might be the better unit. So if we push these guys out and put these guys there. Spear warriors, I think you can sit there, supported by with the Royal Pautas here. And Pautas again. Yeah, we got the Axemen, which come up here. Actually, I'm inclined to have the Axemen on the flanks. Of course, we're going to have our slingers out on each flank as well, because slingers are very effective on the flanks. I think we're going to have another Royal Pautas out on that flank. You guys can support the centre, and that's about it. I think we can do. And of course, we're going to have to advance the army forward. I'm going to do it fairly slowly. Push the things out. General, I want you to keep that way. We've got the general speech going. I would guess that the AI is going to be waiting up around here. I'm just going to keep pushing let them get into formation, and then we're going to push the army forward again. push these slingers forward a little bit. Push these guys forward. We'll just speed up a little bit. Hey, General, stay up with the main troops. I think what we will do now is push slingers forward a little bit. And we'll get these guys to no, still can't see the enemy. Oh, isn't this fun? And keep pushing forward. There they are. The enemy is coming into sight. They've taken up position. Right, they're moving onto this wing here. Front line, move forward. Get guys to come over and cover that flank. Slow up.
The men are wavering.
Yep, that's okay.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Front line, we'll start to move forward. Where we got the bring these guys forward, come up to support. That's my general.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
General is
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
general that way.
Ready for orders. Ready and waiting. Royal Commander. Spear infantry ready. Orders. Ready and waiting. Commander. Commander. Orders understood.
Cavalry out that way. The X-Men there.
Our general is under attack.
Swingers. Take aim. Your orders. Guardian X-Men. Swingers. By your command. Missiles ready and waiting. Swingers. Commander.
Commanders, Cav round the back.
Ready for orders. Advance. Ready. And forward. Ready and waiting. Missile infantry at your command. Orders.
Slingers this way.
Missiles ready and waiting. Citizen cavalry.
Right, we got their skirmishers on the move. You guys focus on them. You guys get actually you guys can fire into the backs of those.
Gamer cavalry. Missiles awaiting. Citizen cavalry. Yours to command.
Right, we're getting into the charge position. Get these in. General, you get rid of those Yozos.
Citizen cavalry! To forward! Swift riders at your command! Attack commander! Position! Forward!
Into the Italian Guard.
Have you command! Yes, command! Melee horsemen! Citizen cavalry! Engage! General!
General, this way. These guys are shaken.
Citizen cavalry! At your service!
Just pull away.
By your command! Slingers! Fire on the enemy! At your service! Cavalry! By your command!
These guys need the
Battle
support.
is turning in our favor.
Aim! Commander! Yours to command! Commander! Advance at speed!
General,
Citizen cavalry! Hack forward! Commander!
you guys in. Provide the support.
Royal Peltas!
Wait, you're probably killing my own troops. Get back here. Where's the... pikes? Yeah, you guys just hold. Slingers, you just get out of this completely. It's just around this part. Our generals, pull away. You're damaged, you pull away.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready and waiting. To advance. Ready.
You guys can crush in on those.
Ready for battle.
You guys break away. We've got the Peltas here.
Citizen cavalry. Flying wedge formation. Royal Peltas. At your service.
General, not general. No, you're not the general.
Into flying wedge formation.
Right, they've gone. That should be it. End battle. We lost 428. Yeah, these guys definitely can't really stand now. I'll probably have to make this into a garrison army because they got a little bit of rank, but they just don't have that killing impact against the Romans. And down they go. And we're gonna take this. Istros, what's the garrison here? 17 again. 17 seems to be a popular number for the Romans. I think what we're going to do is bring you round to here. And I don't want to push through here just at the moment. So my instinct is you come over here. And you just fall back a smidge.
At your service.
Just have a let you sneak up and see what's in Noria. Okay, you're okay.
Can I be of more assistance?
You sit there. You've got no movement left.
Swifter than
I
Hermes.
think maybe so what we're going to do is push these armies up through here. Oh, you've got no replenishment. That's annoying. Got my faction leader here. I want you to come into here because I want to see what the recruitment options are here. Got Massilian slingers, 190. Who's got any better? No, these guys are. Well, I suppose we're just going to have to
Glorious life.
pull a couple of slingers out of here. Actually, I can get slingers anywhere. So I think you can just pull through here to here,
Is that all?
and you just
Any man who drops out is left behind.
want
Reporting.
you to sneak into there. And recruits.
We need good, strong men.
I'm going to be spending a lot of my money on recruitment at the moment. Now, we've got some pirates over here. And
It is an honor to serve.
question is, these are 13, this is 20. Okay. I think we'll be able to take these out with, I mean, we outnumber them. You've got to be kidding me. Wow.
Your next command?
That is crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Your orders? Ships to port.
Wow. I lost half that navy
Ready.
and I outnumbered them. Oh well. Live and learn, as they say. Do we need cultural conversion? Or type commander? Well, let's get some economic in here. Got them maxed out. Anything else here? I think we're gonna go this way. Just get the Empire maintenance up. You're not married. Who are you? Where are Gronlovus? Twas this family tree is so big now. Well, I think we can just get you married anyway, on principle. And what type of wife you got? -2 authority, great. Actually, who's my family? Who's my heir? Got here. So you've got a... So you must have had a bastard son. Isn't that interesting? So you're the heir. So you're my heir. How old are you? 36. Wow. This is a family tree and a half. And so, oh, you've got a bastard, but he's a member of my family. Theodora, since you're a politician, so you must be a member of this family. Oh yeah, so you're here. And you're married to Theodora. So these actually appeared twice on the map. That's interesting. I actually like that trait. I think what I can do is I've got this navy here. You come down and finish off these guys. That'll give you a bit of experience. That will get rid of the threat of that. And that gives you a good victory. You can move down to here. Put this navy here.
It is an honor to serve.
And what I would like to do is get 2 full stack navies here, but we've got Roman navy hanging up here. So what we're going to have to do is try and force the issue with 2 navies, I think,
Your orders?
working together.
Put your backs into it, you men.
It's going to be a risk, but I really need to get a naval capacity up here.
Fleet reporting.
And the other thing I think I want to do, when we've got these idiots raiding in the centre here, I think I'd like to get this navy up to here.
Docking.
because that will then support this when these armies move on. And what can you recruit here? Absolutely nothing. Great. Oops, a bit of a fail there, guys. Do I have any more naval capacity? Yes, I do. I can raise another fleet. I think we're going to raise another fleet here. This was my recruitment area. These are the expensive guys. Local nobility. Actually, what have you got? Yep, you've just got the job as a naval commander. Let's give you the hull upgrade. And what we really want is for this navy to, well, just in case I forget, I don't normally do that, but I think that's going to be it. And of course I haven't really looked at the kink. What have we got here? Certainly want that knocked down. I think we can live with that for the moment. Certainly going to have that. What we got here for logs? 500, 800. I mean, building this up, we're building that up. I think we're going to have logs. No, I did knock something else down somewhere, if I remember correctly. You have to do this the hard way, guys. Sorry about this. Oh. It's got to be an easy way of doing this. I think it's actually here, isn't it? Yeah. Right, we've got marble. 300. Yep. You're definitely going to go the marble route. Actually, we don't have any artillery recruitment over here, do we? I think we'd put that in as well. And we've got 20,000 to spend. And I think I'm just going to hang on to it, guys. I want to build up a little bit of a war chest. Got this Roman army coming this way. We're going to need you to keep an eye on those. Where's my other agents? You're there. I'm an agent missing. Oh no, you're here. We've got the legion hanging there.
You can swift and
And we've got, while you're doing that, you just open up this area. You keep an eye on these guys. I think that's all we can do this turn, so just go for another end turn. Got some traditions. I certainly want you as a knight commander. Like that. Yep. Anything here? Morale against raiding fleets. Well, when you're not there. Skills plus 8% melee attack for all assault ships. No, that's a naval. I think we're just going to flip back in a little while and have a look at growth. Morale for all units. Minus 15% upkeep for all ships. I think we're just going to give you that. Let's just get back to my two navies. Let's just have a look at these guys. And look at the commanders. What have you got here? I think we'll drop that in from there. That'll get my costs down. And what have you got here? Wealth for more commerce, local province. During battles against raiding fleets, morale units when escorting transports. And I think we're going to give you that. That will give them a chance to slip through. And we're just going to go for an end turn. Oops, I still haven't finished. 10,000. Yeah. Well, I certainly want you to have that. And we don't need anything with a siege capability. I want absolute maximum movement range. Of course, the next turn is going to be winter, so we're not going to do much in the next turn. Okay, our hidden agent has been exposed. Got missing taxes in Palmyra, but that doesn't make any difference. And we've lost Bernice up there, so she's actually a member of our family. Oh, we lost 2. Political person. I'm telling you, this lady. We've lost 3 female members. Mission issued. Yeah, well, I'm not particularly worried about tactics. We've got a population surplus in Egyptus. Certainly going to expand that. I think we're just going to go with that. Now, our big issue is the navies. How far can these navies move? We can move up to about there. And you can move to roughly the same position. What we can do is bring the navies up to about there. In the same position. I want them in a position that if they get attacked they can retreat, but close enough to move into this area on the next turn. And of course it's winter, we're not going to be able to do much here. Actually, you can move in a lot further than I was thinking. That's good. Can move you through here just to see what's going on here. Next turn we'll be attacking there. I think you can go into a fortified stance, and we've got this area here. What's this going to give me? Livestock 225. Got loads of food. I actually like that specialization, so I think we'll drop that in there. We've got our faction leader over here. Just going to creep across the border to here. Can you recruit now? I've got here Greek archers. Yeah, well, I think that we're actually going to recruit these guys straight away. Anything better here? You've got a front line. I suppose the Silver Shield Swordsmen are pretty good, but what I'm looking for is any Thracians. 12-7, 12-7, penetration 19, bonus armor 30, armor 23. Got Argarian Axeman. No, actually, I think we're just going to pick up actually 2 of those. I can recruit them. It's the cavalry. These guys have got higher armor, and they've actually got more weapons damage. They've actually got more penetration. I think we'll have 1 of each here. This navy, I think you can just. I think I'll just span out the full. And just let you repair in your own time. You're just a backstop defensive navy. You're quite happily recruiting there. As I say, I don't think there's much I can do through here. So we're just going to have a quick look throughout the empire, see what we can build. Finally got the expansion here. Question is, do I go for this or this? What's the public order here? The public order's a bit low, so I think we'll go that route with those. Egyptus, you're building that up. Yeah. No, I don't think that's going to be. I mean, what's the equivalent? So you've got 6 squalor, 2 public order. That's giving me 4 food though. I mean, we could change that, but I don't really see the point. I could convert that. That could be useful. So what was this giving us? 5 food, 250 from agriculture, 3 food, and I think we're going to change that to that. That will give us the range should we need to survive in the winter. We've got, yeah, you're not as good as it should be anymore. You need this. And I should just have a quick look down the bottom here. Actually, parser. What's this here? Nope, that's not going to give me anything that's really nationwide. I mean, I saw the research, but I don't think that is. I mean, that would give me extra research rate. At the cost of public order and food. Not that I need the research rate, to be honest. I mean, my research rate is already so far over the top, it's incredible anyway. I think we'll just drop that in there. And I think that's enough. So what we're going to do is just go for an end turn. Child has died. 2 children have died. Hidden agent exposed. Our admiral has ranked up. Construction reports. Yeah, so good. First things first, can I get my navies in position? Right. Can the other navy do any better? Yeah, you can get to there. And you can get to Apollonia. That now gets my 2 navies operating here, which will be able to support an attack across the water. So we've now got the ability to breach across this water. The armies. It also means that these armies are now released because these navies can defend this area here. And what we got here, a Knight Commander. Well, you're no good. I think that's going to be good. Anything here that will local commerce, tax rate, authority when leading a fleet. I think you're going to go economic because you're not really going to do the fighting. Your job's going to be just to support this area. I think we give you cunning, and you're not married. If we get you married, nope, you don't have enough at the moment. These armies are waiting. I think what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to get up here and we're going to take or liberate Istros. I don't really want it as a settlement. I'm just going to have to fight this again simply because I can, even though that's saying 62% of the A, forget it. We can annihilate these guys with the artillery, and this is one of my real offensive armies. Well, we're going to wait. We're not going to fight in the fog. Nice and dry. Now, normally I always attack from this way, but great. I like the idea of actually attacking from this hill. Trouble is, if I attack from the hill, where I definitely have the ability to fire into this area. Now, I think what we're going to do.
We await your command. Pikes ready.
Right, yeah.
Thorax pikemen. Silver shield pikemen.
Gonna put our pike line here, because your job's going to be to protect the artillery. And the artillery can fire up into there.
Pike infantry.
I'll put you on that there.
Ready for
Your
orders.
job is going to be to protect that flank.
Pike infantry. Ready.
Your job is just going to be to fill that gap there. What have we got left? We've got lots of troops left. Got the Tarrant.
Cavalry. Tarantine cavalry.
I think this time we're going to deploy Tarantines out here.
General.
General, you can sit there.
Heavy archers. We are
I think what we're going to have is we're going to use the slingers
What are your
on
orders?
this side. And what we got here?
Yours to command. Ready and waiting. Silver shield swordsman.
What I'm going to do is form a battle group up over here. I think we'll take the archers and these guys, and we're going to have you over here.
Silver shield swordsman. Ready. Heavy archers.
We'll use the heavy archers,
Ready and waiting.
supported with the cav.
Thracian warriors.
I think we'll have a set of Thracians up here.
By your command. Melee infantry.
We're going to have you guys here,
Thracian warriors.
working with the Thracians.
At your service.
We're going to start to move these guys forward.
I have prayed, but I have also thought about this battle today. We shall win.
Put guys on skirmish mode. I know I don't normally do it, but
That is all. Prepare. Silver shield swordsman. Silver shield pikeman.
I've actually exposed this flank.
Shield bearers. Quick march.
Shield bearers there,
Thracian warriors.
Thracians.
As you command.
You hang back with the general.
Yours to command. Flanker. Understood. Command.
Okay,
Shield swordsman.
I think
Tarantine
I
cavalry.
can bring the Tarantines back because the Romans are coming out at us.
At the ready. Silver shield pikeman. Thracian warriors.
Thracians,
Ready for orders. We
come up
await
that side.
Heavy archers. Sword.
Excellent.
Ready and waiting.
Your job is going to be, actually, you can come in on the flank.
Flankers. Ballista. Fire on the orders.
Guys, come in that side.
Thracian warriors. Yours to command.
Fall back.
Melee infantry ready. Flankers. Your orders.
I was expecting the AI to stay inside.
Cavalry. Take aim. Ready.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Melee warriors. At your service.
Wait.
Tarantine cavalry.
Tarantines, you can break away. I think you bring these guys in.
Warriors.
Take these guys this way.
Silver shield swordsman. Flankers.
Excellent.
Ready your weapon, Commander.
Oh,
Our
nope.
orders. Form up.
Wrong one.
Orders. Advance. Awaiting orders. Christian warriors.
Thracians.
We are at your command. Commander, as you command. Orders understood.
Guys, close up this gap here.
Melee infantry at your command. Christian warriors.
Thracians in. General up like this.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, these guys are breaking. Heavy archers.
Melee troops, as you command. Silver shield swordsman, at your command. Pikes! And ready.
You guys focus fire into those.
Silver shield swordsman.
You guys go looking for the back door. Weapons by Tarantines.
Riders, advance.
Go this way. Heavy archers, you get into there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Christian warriors.
Thracians.
At the double.
Okay,
We await your orders. General.
general this way.
Close to command. Melee troops awaiting orders.
Heavy archers.
Silver shield.
Guys move up into position here. Front line. Oh, nope, can't do that.
Yes, Commander. Pikes! Understood. Your orders. Ready and waiting. Right, Commander. Orders understood. Orders. Yes, Commander. Our order.
Guys coming this way.
Ready. Fill the skies.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Silver shield pikemen.
Pikemen.
Lots of speed. Yes, Commander. Your orders. Heavy archers.
The archers.
Find
Concentrate on those. You guys can't. What's it? Cav round the back. General that way. Shield bearers push through. Thracians. Time for you to carve the opposition up.
silver shield swordsman. Pikemen. Double time. Awaiting orders.
You guys focus fire on those.
We await your orders.
You guys just move up that way.
Ready and waiting. As you command. Attack that position. Ready and waiting.
Thracians that way.
Advance at speed. At speed. Ready and waiting. Orders. Yes, Commander. Tarantine cavalry. Riders.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, the battle was always in our favour. The archers.
Pikes. Pikemen, ready for orders. Christian warriors.
Thracians.
By your command. Your orders. At your service.
You guys hit these from behind. You keep firing into that mob.
Silver shield swordsman. Pikemen ready for orders. Spears ready. Commander. Orders understood.
Guys just keep pushing in. I mean, we've got a death zone here anyway. Because these guys are
Tarantine cavalry. Follow me.
put away. Let's pull this way.
One
Wait,
of our units has used all its ammunition.
As you command.
skirmish away.
General. Your orders. What are your orders?
Nope, 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 nope.
General! Riders! Flying wedge! Shield bearers! Attack that position! Pikemen!
Tarantine's back again.
General! For honor and glory! Forward!
General put away.
Commander! Break the lines! Your
Yeah, our general will be okay.
At speed! Silver shield swordsman!
Heavy archers. Yeah, out of ammunition, you pull away. You're going to start killing my own troops.
Ready to ride! Melee troops!
Same with you. You go a long way away. I'm not going to need you. Don't want you using your missiles. You come in this way. General in. Nice charge on the flank here. Hopefully, yeah. And
At your service! Break the lines!
Tarantines pull away.
As you command!
Don't want you taking any more casualties than that's it. End battle. We lost 37 there. General did really well. Artillery did very well. And that was the objective. Look at that. No friendly fire. I don't do that very often. Yeah, the whole function of this battle was to absolutely minimize the casualties. And I think we succeeded there. And that, I think that shows the difference between the previous army without the really good units. And that is there. Of course, what we're going to do is liberate, because we don't want this region here. And your job is going to be to pull back this way. And your job now is to get this way. And I don't know what you're doing inside of that settlement there. Can you recruit anything here? I mean, if I get rid of... sorry, I've got to be a bit heartless here. 6, 6, 7, 8. No. So one more turn and you might be able to recruit what we got in the way of mercenaries. Got Salto. Oh well, looks like I've thrown away a unit unnecessarily, but that's not a problem. What we're going to do is move this army here, because what we're going to do in the next part is push on Nuria.
What do you wish of me?
Because where's the garrison here? 14, yeah. Then that will seal off this area, and what we got then is a nice range of mountains to propagate this war into here. The Romans will have these provinces, but the mountains will provide a shield, because what we will be doing is looking to push through here, take the northern part of Italy, get Batavium and this, and then that will seal these passes. Right guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave it, because I need to spend quite a long time going through all these settlements, seeing what I'm building, what I'm not building, what I can take advantage of. And in the next part we will be pushing on Nuria. I think we'll also be now starting to consider get this agent back on an attack across here with 2 armies, so we're going to have to have a look at these armies. Don't have a siege army here, so one of these siege armies is going to have to fall back. Yeah, you're the siege army. So what we're going to have to do is concentrate maybe 3 armies. Anyway, I'm starting to wander off again, guys. This is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.